want to ask about something that continues to obfuscate the debate, and that's the new shell game of how we're counting illegal aliens. The Biden administration created two other ways where people come into the country unlawfully still, but they get in and they're no longer being counted as illegal migrants. Tell us about that shell game and how much it's manipulating the numbers.
Yeah, there's actually probably several. One is the CBP-1 app where people can actually John, get this, they can pre-register to come into the country illegally. That's to allow them to be more quickly processed and released into the country. There's another scam that's the parole, the categorical parole that is contrary to our laws and our statutes. So they've got basically two classes. If you're from Nicaragua, Cuba, Colombia, or Haiti, you're going to get in with basically up to $30,000 per month, unvetted, no problem. You get paroled into the country. You're going to work for a couple of years. You're going to be lost. We'll never catch you again. And that goes along with the other parolees that they're letting in. And last year they let in over 300,000. And then I'd say a third one that they're working on now is they're trying to get these resource centers stood up all through the Americas, where people can go in and pre-register, declare their asylum, also contrary to U.S. law, and facilitate getting them into the country and released into the country. So yeah, these are the mechanisms that they're using. And then if you're coming through the port of entry using that CBP-1 app, you're not going to be counted as an encounter between the ports of entry. Because why? Because CBP's jurisdiction is between the ports of entry. OFO's jurisdiction is at the port of entry. And that's so they move people over to the port of entry, and they're not counting them.
We used to have fake news. Now we have fake math, thanks to the Biden administration. They say the number's going down, but when you combine these numbers together, it is just as bad as it's ever been, correct?
That's right. You're still right near record numbers, somewhere between 230 to 250,000. That's just encounters and people coming across. John, that doesn't include known gotaways and unknown gotaways, which actually is between 50 and 100,000 people a month.